as it continues. Mike Davis, what does this mean going forward for the program of affirmative action in other parts of the government and at universities?
What it means is these elite universities cannot continue their illegal discrimination against poor, more qualified Asian applicants in favor of the elites, well-connected black applicants. And that has been systematic racial discrimination for too long, and the Supreme Court has finally held that this is unconstitutional under the 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution. So when they consider applicants, they should look at factors like poverty instead of race.
Well, no, so I guess the question going forward is, what will be the enforcement mechanism? Because we know that some of these university administrators, they've been trying to hide this in the past. We saw that at the University of Michigan years ago. So will there open up a channel for people to be able to sue? Where there will be ways for people to actually dig into these programs?
Well, that's a very good question, Jack, because Harvard University immediately put out an email that I posted on my Twitter where they're essentially telling the Harvard's students, faculty, staff, alumni, wink, wink, nod, nod, we're going to keep discriminating against Asian Americans, poor, less connected, more qualified Asian Americans in favor of the elite, less qualified black applicants. And so they're going to continue to do it. The way that you're going to have to enforce this, unfortunately, is playing whack-a-mole, and you're going to have to file lawsuits against these schools under the Title VII and the 14th Amendment. It's not going to be an easy slog because, as we know, these leftists are so subversive, and they'll come up with every trick they can to take care of their elite friends.
Well, I think that's right, because we have to understand too that it goes beyond a program that was implemented by the government and other administrators when it came in. And we're coming up on our break here, but I want to hold you over because we need to understand that this is an ideology that has taken root in these organizations. This is an ideology. Look, they've all got their diversity czars. They've all got their equity and DEI and placements, et cetera. If you think that this is just going to go away because of some ruling at the Supreme Court, which I'm sure, by the way, that they all disagree with, then you don't understand what time it is. You don't understand what part of the movie you're in. But that's why we're on today here, Human Events, with Mike Davis to break down for us exactly what's going on right now. Someone who understands exactly what part of the movie we are in. Because we are going to have to do the work, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the time for the sunshine soldiers, right? And the summertime patriots. No. We need to dig in. We need to dig in hard. Look, this is Valley Forge time. We're winning, but it's going to be a hard fight, and you need everything you've got if you want to take this country back. We're celebrating victory today, and we're going to continue with Mike Davis.